The first few months after leaving Ryan were the hardest. I had spent 7 years building a life around someone else. Now I had to figure out who I was without him. At first, I struggled. I would see pictures of Ryan and Claire online. Luxury restaurants, expensive vacations, a life that looked perfect. And I wondered if he had made the right choice. But slowly, I started rebuilding myself. I focused on my career. I reconnected with friends. I started doing things I had stopped doing because I was always supporting Ryan. For the first time in years, I was putting myself first. Then, 6 months after the breakup, I received a message from Ryan. "I need to talk to you." I stared at the screen for a long time. The old me would have responded immediately. The new me wasn't sure. Eventually, I agreed to meet him. When I saw him, he looked completely different. The confidence he had when he left was gone. He looked tired, broken. He told me everything. His relationship with Claire had fallen apart. The life he thought he was getting wasn't what he imagined. She wasn't interested in supporting him through difficult times. She only wanted the successful version of him. When things became complicated, she walked away. Then Ryan looked at me and said, "I made the biggest mistake of my life." For a moment, I remembered the person I used to love. But then I remembered how easily he replaced me when he thought someone better came along. I told him, "You didn't lose me because you made a mistake. You lost me because you stopped valuing me when you thought you found someone better." He apologized. He asked if we could try again. But I had changed. I wasn't the woman who needed him to choose me anymore. I had learned to choose myself. I told him I forgave him. But forgiveness didn't mean going back. A year later, I was happier than I had ever been. I built a life I was proud of. I found confidence I had lost. And I finally understood something. Ryan thought leaving me was the beginning of his better life. But losing him was the beginning of mine.